So welcome to the Kubernetes Studio Beta. The first thing that you see when you launch the application is the accept term. Once you click on accept term, you will be going to the login screen and you will be prompted to put your username and password. If you don't have one, please contact us or go into our Slack channel so we can give you one temporary password to be able to use the beta. I'm gonna log in with my password. Once I log in, the software display all of the pre-config clusters. What the software is doing is reading the cube.com config file where all of the clusters are configured already in your desktop are. So the software read it and display them, right? And these guys are already available and you just need to click on them. But if you want to create a new cluster because you don't have your desktop config or your configuration file somewhere else, you always can do and add a new cluster by clicking in the add button, and that three type of clusters that you can create, based on the different type of authentications. So you have basic, certificate, and token. If I use a basic authentication, what I'm gonna do is just create a cluster with my basic. I just give it a name, right? The next thing I just put the address of the Kubernetes cluster server, right? And I'm gonna put the data. They're also gonna ask me for my certification authority data. So I'm gonna put it, right? And after that, I just need to put my username and password. This case will be an admin, right? Once you do this, you're gonna be able to save, and you're gonna see your cluster. You also can create a certificate cluster where not only you need to give the username, but you're also gonna need to, add the certificate. So I'm gonna create it. So we're gonna be able to use it, and I'm gonna put my host, obviously, and this is gonna be number 2, and I'm gonna put my certificate authority, and also gonna put the certificates here for the user with the key, and I'm gonna put the username and password too, and save it, right? The next thing I'm gonna do is to use the last type of authentication type, that is the token 1. So I'm just gonna create my token cluster. I'm also gonna give it a host address, and I'm gonna, like always, give the certificate authority data. I'm gonna use my username, password, and token. In this case will be Guillermo, and the token to be able to log in the application, save it, and now I have all of my custom clusters created.